Hi, I'm Craig Redding. I'm from Michigan. Just finished installing the acoustic field QDA-17s in the front and back, and the carbon panels on the sidewalls. And then what you see on the ceiling are the QDA-11s. The first phase was the front and back QDAs, as well as the carbon panel on the walls. And the first thing I noticed was there was a difference in tone in the music and in movies. It just felt warmer. Then also, even though it felt like the soundstage had shrunk somewhat, there was more detail, more dimension in the images, whether it be the vocals or the instruments or in movies. Things just had a lot more weight to them, and more separation and more clarity and detail in all those things. Whether it be instruments, vocal, objects, animals, aircrafts, helicopters in movies, and music. So that was enjoyable. When I then finished installing the QDA-11s on the ceiling, everything just went crazy. The soundstage just really went deep into the room. In fact, I think it went beyond soundstage, and I feel like it became an environment, a sound environment, where there's a soundstage from the sidewalls that come out to the listening position, and then there's soundstage from the back walls that have a soundstage as well. And the music just washes over you, or images in movies will just go right past you in every direction. Very smooth, no gaps, no frequency dropouts. It's just very, very, very clear and very, very full. The fun part of it is that it really is just much more engaging. And I call it a music environment because it's just so far beyond a soundstage at this point. When images are anywhere in the room, whether it be instrument or something in a movie, it's like they're really there. They have more weight, fullness, body, dimension, some call it holographic feel to them, whether it's coming from the sidewalls, where before you'd hear drums, they'd be at the sidewalls. Now they're moved from the sidewalls to between you and the sidewalls, with the instruments more there, or a choir is more there. It has more feeling, texture to it all. So that's been really enjoying. And when in a movie or a plane or a helicopter is flying over, you just feel the weight of that helicopter and the plane as it moves past you. It's just however large or small it is, you get that sense of dimension to it. And that's really, really exciting. So I've been pretty happy with how everything's all worked out for me here. Different things that have been noticed have been my wife, when she's watching a movie, she falls asleep in here. She likes to stay in here. She says she likes the feel of the room. Anyone who comes in feels the same way. So they just notice that it feels different in here in a really good way. Dennis said that the QDAs and the wall panels would look like furniture, and they do. You know, it's a deep cherry wood, which has made it really hard to photograph and to really see any kind of pictures or videos. But our home has a lot of the cherry wood and the deep colors. It matches it really well. We did that intentionally. Everything's been made custom for our house and our room. The wall panels are different sizes because I have 3 levels in our theater room. So the front panels are much longer and larger than the back panels. And so it makes it all just really flow in the room, and it really comes together. So we're really happy with the look of it as well as the sound of it. And I really can't say anything that much more, I guess. It's just we're pleased. It's engaging. I've been at this audio stuff for about 25 years. An audio nut that keeps trying to figure out a way to do it. And this has definitely been a major investment, but also a major improvement. And we're really enjoying it, spending hours and hours in here in this musical environment. Again, when things are in here, you just hear where they are, whether they're being back of you or to the side of you, or they're moving. That was the other thing, how things moved. There was a sense of movement of things that I didn't have before, or a vocal or instrument or some part in a movie. You just felt like you were seeing the movement from left to right or front to back in ways that I didn't experience before, or I just simply didn't hear it all. So it's definitely added a lot to us, and I'm excited about that. It's been a lot of fun, and looking forward to what else I can do to keep moving forward. We have a look at this as kind of like people in racing. There's always a way to make a car go faster, and audio, it seemed like there's always a way to make the sound better. But this has been huge. It's hard to imagine anything better. I thought I was there before, but this has just made another major step in a real positive direction. So I'd recommend it very highly.